Students at a Florida high school are outraged because a beloved teacher might be forced out of her job for calling a student by their preferred name instead of their legal name. AP English teacher Melissa Calhoun has been placed on leave and could be the first teacher fired under a Florida law. It says the teachers need a parent's permission to call students by a different name or pronoun. Now, this teacher is facing not only the loss of her job, but her entire career as the state reviews her teaching certificate. Let's bring in now NBC's George Solis with more on this. And George, I understand there's been a groundswell of support for this teacher since this incident. What's the school saying?
Yeah, hey, Tom. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy surrounding this issue. This teacher being hailed as someone who's been doing the right thing, that they have caused no harm. But naturally, this is obviously a very polarizing subject. When you talk about the Florida laws and statutes that Governor Ron DeSantis has signed, part of what many have criticized and called his anti-woke agenda. But a number of hearings and public outcry for this teacher, this educator of more than a decade, has sort of come out over this name. Again, this is not related to pronouns. This is related to a name that she wanted to call this student because that's what this student asked to be called. But the Florida law says that she was not allowed to do that. So again, a lot of support, a lot of people against this. Here is some of that conversation and dialogue, Tom.
We're here to really show support for Ms. Calhoun and to show that we are not okay with what is going on and that we truly are upset that we are losing such a positive teacher.
To me, it really stems back to a First Amendment right of both the student and the teacher.
No threat to safety, no malicious intent, just a teacher trying to connect with a student.
Yeah, Tom, and we should note that this is called and all related to what's known as the Parental Authorization for Deviation for Students legal name form. And again, this all relates to not pronouns specifically, but a name, a very specific name that the student asked to be called and that Ms. Calhoun called them by.
I don't have a lot of time here, but I'm guessing this is not like my real name is Thomas, I go by Tom, that this has something to do with a different gender, I'm guessing.
That seems to be the speculative part of all of this. But very quickly, Tom, we can say that the school district has put out a statement in relation to all of this, saying that the teacher is working under a 10-month contract that expires in May of 25. Since the state will be reviewing her teaching certificate based on these actions, the district decided not to renew the annual contract until this issue is resolved with the state. Bottom line is there is a chance she could keep her job, but at the moment they're saying they're not going to renew her contract. Tom.
Okay, George Solis, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.